started. I am... it feels weird to be here. So... I guess I've never done a debut, like a proper debut like this before, where like there's a model reveal and everything. So this feels awkward. Before I pop in, I guess I want to show off the art that's in the background of the starting soon screen that we just looked at, and the screen that I have up right now. So I am like so proud of my assets. So I made the background by myself, and I made it so that I could put like fan art in the background, and I'm like really happy about it. I love I just love sharing art. This is so good. Thank you. I worked really hard on it. I'm surprised I got it done in time actually, because so I started doing the like Be Right Back, or my starting soon screen like back in last year, and because like I had this idea. It's inspired by Muse Dash. They have wallpapers that have like a similar vibe, and I loved it, so I wanted to do something for my stream. And so like I started the background last year when I was still like making, or not even making the model. I wasn't even like ready to debut. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna re-debut at the time I started it. But yeah, so technically I started on it last year, but then I finally finished it like a month ago, and then I had to do like the bedroom scene that you're seeing here. I think I did that in like a week, if less. Like I got it done last week, I should say. Is what I meant to say. Anyway, let's go ahead and start with the model reveal. Here are my feet. Here, let me zoom in so you can see a little. These are my feet. Hands. Do you like my tummy? I think my stream deck are like not close. I got a stream deck for this and everything. Everything is so fancy now. I am truly peak VTuber now. Wow, next question. Jeez, man. The good old window. Oh yeah, my chest window. It's iconic, really. I'll put on fleek, so fancy. Thank you. Oh, mouth. We got a mouth reveal. Got my little star freckles. Outfit is so cute and detailed. Thank you, I drew it all myself. Alright, time for the face reveal. The pig. Hi! It's so good to see you all. I'm so excited to be here again. It's been a really hot minute. My face! I worked on this thing for like 3 months, I think. Yeah, the fire's animated. That's like my favorite part. I love the animated fire. And, hold on, let's see if I can quickly get the other toggle going, so that I can show off what the heck I'm talking about with the tummy toggle. Constellation freckles are so fucking cute. Thank you. They're like, that's another thing I love. I'm very in love with my character. Love the hair. Thank you. Lava lamp. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this works now. Alright, toggle. Toggle is ready, I think. Lava lamp. Here we go. I animated a lava lamp in my stomach. Because, okay, so a little bit of lore here. Castor, me, I am a personified star. And so I am made of lava and fire and heat and light. So I thought it'd be cool if I had like a little lava lamp stomach. Navel lamp. Yeah. I put in a lot of effort for it to just like never be on screen, because like half the time you're only looking at my top half. I've never done a debut like this before. It makes me nervous, because when I first started streaming, I started streaming over a year and a half ago. Crazy. I didn't do a debut stream for this. I just voted up Genshin Impact and just went for it. Which honestly, I think more VTubers should do, because if you focus on everything trying to be perfect, you're never going to get anything done. And that's kind of what I had to do. I wanted everything to be perfect, but I'm a perfectionist, so I knew if I made everything perfect, I was never going to get it done. So I just went for it. Oh, I can stay on my tongue. I forgot to. It's a little bit wonky. It's my first time doing a tongue out toggle, and I don't know. If I do like a very specific mouth motion, my tongue will clip through my lip. Oh, I guess I should go for like my toggles, huh? I don't have all of my toggles. But if I set my whip fan art of Castor right now, do it! Do it, coward! You won't! I want to see it right now. Yes, tongue. I thought, what's my? I need to show my range of motion. So we got like surprised. I have V-bridger rigging on this model. My other one didn't, so like I was able to be a bit more precise, I guess. I don't know. Do you want me to show it on stream, or do you like want to keep it a secret to me? I will show it on screen. Screen? So I don't know what that was. Same image. I'm gonna show everybody. If that's okay. Can I? Okay. It's up to me. Stream will be fine. I will show it on stream real quick. I will make a new thing. Hold on. There we go. There it is. That's Piper's art of me. Hehe. Thank you, Piper. I love you. Like, it's so cool. I love it. Thank you, Piper. Oh, I did want to hold a little moment of silence for my old model, but we'll get to that in a minute. Actually, no, let's do it right now. This is my old model. If you do not know, if you were not here before, had a lot of fun with the hair. I think my hair is fun to draw, so I'm glad you had fun with my hair. But anyway, moment of silence for the old model. Okay, and we're done. So, the old model, I complained about it before and like how bad the rigging is, but like as I was preparing to switch over to this model, I was like looking through old streams and like watching it closely, because I don't get to watch it very closely when I'm streaming, because I'm focused on everything else, of course. But like, I was watching the old model and it's like, I like the old model like a lot all of a sudden. And I'm not using it anymore, and I feel bad that I suddenly liked it the moment I started to change away from it. I don't know, it was very basic. Like, it was supposed to have the animated hair, but I wasn't able to figure it out. It just kind of had this awkward PNG of a flame floating above it at all times. But like, I don't know, look at that face. That face is just, it's charming. It has charm. And I'm gonna miss it. Oh wait, actually, it's gonna still be used. I just remembered. It's not activated right now. It's gonna be deactivated until the end of debut. But once we do other streams, less serious streams, it's gonna be activated. But there's gonna be a channel redeem to load in the old model. I think I'm just holding like a strange nostalgia for it, even though I've only used it for like a year. Actually, not even a year. I started using it in July of last year. But it's fine. It had a good run. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, that was the old model. But yeah, the old model will be making a return as a channel redemption. A channel point redemption. I think it's awesome that you love it so much. You can see how much inspo you took from it from the moment too. Oh, absolutely. I wasn't really planning for an entire rebrand of my channel. I just wanted to retry rigging and give myself more facial movement. The other model didn't have the ears moving either. Hi, Shadow Wizard! Welcome in! I'm so happy to see you! But yeah, the other model didn't have the ear movement, but I like the ear movement a lot. It makes my character a lot more expressive, and I'm really proud of it. There is... So there's a very small thing. My ear will clip through my head at very specific intervals, just because when you're rigging in Live 2D, there are limitations on how many parameters your parts can be on, and sometimes when you have too many, like I do, it gets to a point where you get some weird issues. Like, I got really good at, like, triggering it, but I don't remember how I did it. Oh, there it was. It just very specific movement. I don't think it's gonna be a problem most of the time, but if you see it, feel free to make fun of me, because I also make fun of me. Gear is simply too powerful. Look at these physics. Look at my movement. They jiggle a little bit. I love it. You can move each one individually? Yeah! It's a little bit hard because the tracking is a bit finicky with it. But yeah, they do fly like things, and I love it. You're gonna fly away! Oh no. Oh no. Here I go. But yeah, I can move them individually. You're gonna look like a confused puppy. But yeah, there's just a bunch of little kinks. But like, to be fair, this is only the second model I've rigged, so I think we're doing pretty okay for a second model. But yeah, I drew the art, I rigged everything. Thanks. Are you fucking serious? Yes, kink spots. Don't kink shame me. Jeez. So rude. It took like I said, 3 months. 1 month for drawing, and then like 2 months for rigging. Not straight, but that's more or less. The blank stare at the camera. Wait, hold on. Shit. No thoughts, only flapping ears. Yes. But yeah, this model was very much a huge experimentation for me. Like, oh, you can't really see it very well far away, but like, here, let me get in your personal space. Let my freckles move too. I think it's pretty cool. Now it's when we reveal that we are all art bots on a long con and has to show off our portfolio, right? Don't break my heart like that. No. Sorry! The face that might just... How did I do that? That looked... I don't know, the frown I made me laugh more than it should have. Anyway. Oh, I guess I should go through all my toggles. I don't have all my toggles on my stream deck, though. But we got big eyes. They look a little weird when I'm, like, surprised, but... And then combine this with the cry. I'm just a sad little puppy. Angry little puppy. I don't know, I can't... So, the ears are, like, what's the word? Let me stop crying here, sorry. So, I don't think I said it before, but the ears are rigged to my eyebrow movement, which is why I'm able to move them individually. As long as I can move my eyebrows individually. It's hard sometimes. I have to, like... I have to really think about it. But yeah, I got a little pup dog face. Also, yes, hyperfocus. But yeah, that's how I got the ear movements, is they're rigged to my eyebrows. I'm very happy with them. I got other stuff, but I got a no jacket toggle, which I don't know if I'm going to use very often because it makes me insecure about my arms. Also, it makes my head look really big for some reason. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but my head feels really big without my jacket for some reason. Strip! I can't strip any more than this, unfortunately. Beefy. I am beefy. Dude, okay. So I posted not commercials. Words, please. Let me put my jacket back on. This feels weird. I think your face is super cute. If anything, I'd make more outfits for different occasions. Yeah, which brings me to my next one. I can take my goggles off. and it shows that I have a very big head, but it's fine. Then I got a starry-eyed redeem, or not a redeem, toggle. And then I got a shock toggle. And then I got, I don't know, is this like anger or scared? I see it used in multiple ways. The cursor hairpin, yes. I wanted to lean more into like a cyberspace or cyberpunk aesthetic, which, I mean, honestly, looking at the entire design, it's literally only the hairpin that gives off that vibe. Let me take off, there we go. I got a dead stare. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. The squint is extremely good. I'm assuming you mean that. Yeah. And then I showed the big eyes. I showed the fry. I showed the lava lamp. Let me remove. Oh, I did not mean to zoom in. Whoops. Nope. Stop. Let me remove the desk so you can see a bit more. Enhance. Enhance. I like that it's going straight to the boob. Hi. How you doing? Here, maybe I should like quickly add all my other toggles to my stream deck. I got a black jacket too. Isn't this neat? I got a color variation. I'm so fancy. When I was drafting up designs, I did make an alternative where it was the black jacket, and I sent it to some friends and it's like which one is better, and they said you should have both, and so I made both. But yeah, I do like how this one looks. It matches the rest of the outfit a bit better. The only reason, honestly, I considered just keeping the black one, but I wanted to keep the normal jacket because it's part of my brand at this point. But yeah, black jacket it's a bit easier on the eyes, I think. I'll probably use it a lot more often. Let's see, what other toggles do we have? Oh, chibi! I made a chibi version of the model. It's very wonky because it's my first time making one. But we have a chibi. I have a chibi. Being very small. I want to put my goggles back on. Why am I blushing so much? But yeah, and very tiny. It does look a little weird. Who put a Bratz doll into screen? What the heck? Yeah, like I said, this smart. Oh, the ear clip. Oh wait, no, that's supposed to happen. I was like, the ear clips on this one, but that's normal. That's supposed to clip. The chibi toggles are actually pretty easy to make. You just make everything smaller and a little bit chubbier, and that works. I think most of my toggles work with this. Yeah. Who made me so small? Who made me so small? Crazy. Alright, chibi. That is chibi. Oh, we got a band-aid. This one's just more of a callback to the other model. Old model has a band-aid on it, so I wanted to make a little homage to it. And I made myself a little band-aid for fun, because fuck it, we vibe. Honey, I shrunk the gender non-conforming cyberspace steampunk tuber. Wait, let me be small again. There we go. Now you've shrunk the gender non-conforming cyberspace steampunk tuber. So yeah, we got a band-aid just as like a little callback to my other thing, my other model. Oh, wave toggle. Oh, oh shoot. Okay, I have a wave toggle. It's broken a little bit. It's supposed to animate by itself, but I was a dummy and I linked it to physics. Here, if I stay really still, it goes a little bit. Yeah, anyway, I totally forgot about my wave toggle. I was supposed to program it so that the wave toggle activated whenever someone followed. Didn't work. I mean, it's not that it didn't work. I just straight up forgot to do it. Because I am a dum-dum. I got a goth toggle. Yeah, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog now, guys. This one will be a channel point reading. A lot of these are going to be channel point readings. What else do we have? Oh, I got a bald. I can be bald. Can I be Shadow and bald? I can be a bald Shadow. And yeah, I think that's all the toggles I have. But yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for what I was able to accomplish with this model. I'm happy I was able to get the fire hair to work and the lava lamp stomach to work. The lava lamp was not a part of the original plan, but I just wanted to have fun and experiment with things, you know? Oh, let's talk about my assets. But alerts. Right now I'm using a temporary alert system because I did commission alerts from a friend, but they didn't get done in time, so we're just using a silly little free-to-use alert thing right now. And then my little pop-up bubbles, like, down here. Like, in the corner you can say Roblox 25 was here first. I bought a little check-in widget from Sayonani, I think is her name. And so every time you guys redeem first, when you redeem first, it will tell you, like, username was here first, and then it should stay for, like, most of the stream. Sometimes I might refresh it if it takes up too much room for whatever reason, I don't know. But yeah, so you guys, if you're here first, you will get a little shout out in the bottom corner here. Down there. And then obviously chat is different now, also from Sayonani. I was gonna make a presentation to like present all of this, but then I started working on the actual presentation because, you know, VTubers have little slideshows for their debuts. I was gonna do the same thing, but then I started working on it and it brought me back to high school and I suddenly didn't want to do it anymore. This is all very cool and epic. The return of Nova was worth the wait. I'm so glad. I worked really hard on this. I'm very proud of what I was able to accomplish. Because a lot of this stuff I made by myself. Like I said, the background I made by myself. I made my starting soon screens. Or starting soon, BRB, and the end screen. Obviously I made the model. What else did I do? I feel like I made more than that. But maybe that's all I made. I don't know. What else is there to talk about? There's more to talk about, I swear. Just everything in my head just like disappeared completely though. Oh, so like I said, alerts are temporary for right now. But like I forgot alerts were a thing. Like the things that go off when somebody follows, subscribes, or like sends money. I forgot those existed. I totally forgot to commission or like make my own until like last week, or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. The point is I did it way too late in the timeline for when I was debuting. And I did commission, like I said, Lunar Nova to make some for me, but obviously she did not have enough time to make them in time, so you just forget things. Things get forgotten, it's fine. Oh, panels! The panels in my Twitch description. I can't really show them on here very well, but they are there. I made the panels. I drew my little chibi self, and yeah, I have panels that actually feature me and not some random template I got off of Canva. Emotes. I technically made the emotes by myself, but we've had those for a little while now. I didn't make any new ones. I might make new ones going forward. I just didn't have time or energy to do them, but it's fine. Oh, I guess I should probably talk about like the plans I'm gonna be doing, like going forward. I tweeted about it while I was gone, and I also like announced it in my Discord, which, you know, if you're not in the Discord, you should like totally join. Plans going forward. Like I was mentioning earlier, I want to remake this model already. Still gonna be using it for a while. If I do make a new model, it's not gonna be for a while. I'm gonna be doing a series of streams where I make more models on stream and learn how to improve my rigging and my VTuber art skills, because I don't have the time to do it off stream. I'll also be doing stuff like learning how to do 3D modeling in Blender and following tutorials on that, and then eventually making a little low poly 3D model of like me, and then I'm gonna use that little model for a different BRB screen. Other stuff. I keep saying I'm gonna do like fandom related content. The last stream I did before going on hiatus was very involved with like my fandoms. We were drawing Sonic, we were talking about fanfic and all that fun stuff. And like I really enjoyed that stream. That was like the most fun I've ever had in a stream. And I really appreciate you guys for like letting me rediscover my my love for fandom, I guess. But yeah, I had a lot of fun in that stream before I left. So I want to do more stuff like that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I guess if we just draw more Sonic. Draw Sonic, draw Link from Legend of Zelda. Fun stuff. That sort of stuff. I also really gotta get used to drawing on my graphics tablet. I usually draw on an iPad, and like I use Procreate, and I finally figured out a way to like stream Procreate onto like stream. But now my iPad is dying. I was trying to draw something for stream on it last night, and it just kept crashing because it's only a 32 gigabyte storage iPad. I've had it for like 4 years now, and it's just the OS takes up more than half of the storage, and I need to get a new one. Oh, I need to get used to my graphics tablet, because right now it is not going very well. I mean, I can draw fine on it. It's just it doesn't line up with my actual art skill. It's difficult. Well, then I'm glad we decided to randomly talk about toxic fandoms and then fan fiction on a whim. Glad to hear the last stream before the break was memorable. It was really memorable. Like I said, that like rekindled my love for fandom. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I missed that stream, but I listened to the VOD and it was a blast. Yeah, you were telling me when you want. Whoa. I just want to be able to talk for 5 minutes, please. Thank you. But yeah, you were telling me about when you were listening to it and how I never realized before that stream that I had like chill vibes and I was just fun to listen to. Before that stream, I was very insecure about my streams because I felt like, am I talking enough? Am I entertaining enough? I was always worried. But like after that stream, I was told like I have a really chill vibe and I'm just comfy to listen to, and that made me feel so good about myself. And so like that made me like really excited to start streaming again, because I just love being here, you know? It almost reminds me of that one person who came into chat talking about their lore during Crash Bandicoot stream. Read out their entire lore and just went, okay, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I have that clipped on my channel, actually. I'm surprised this many people are here today. I didn't know what to expect. Because like I said I was gonna advertise, but then I just didn't. I was gonna post on Reddit all the time, post on Twitter, and then like I kind of just fell off the face of the earth for like a month. Yeah, you are my go-to cozy stream to hang out while I do stuff. Aw, thank you. That means so much to me. Like I don't know. Also, thank you, Gluttony, for the hydrate reminder. I shall take a drink. Cozy streamer, let's go. Like picking out the massive wolf for no reason. For no reason? But yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to see your faces again. Well, I'm not really seeing your faces. I'm happy to see your usernames cross my chat. It is such a good time to be here. I am so full of energy, and I am like, I am so ready. I am like at an all-time high right now. I am doing so good. I have never been wanting to stream more. I wanted to stream like last week. You unlocked my unskippable dialogue. There we go. But we're gonna end there. Let me... I guess that concludes the debut. Thank you so much, everybody, for showing up and being here and watching me do my silly little things, talking my silly little yap, watching me yap and play my Sonic game. That's the debut. This is the new model. This is what we're working with. I'm so happy. I'm glad everybody likes it and that everybody says that it was worth the wait. I worked really hard on it, and I'm really proud of everything I made. So yeah, I'm just happy. Thank you again for joining me tonight. I will see you hopefully Monday. I don't know what we're gonna be doing, but that's like the next possible chance I'll have. Alright. Bye. I love you. Bye bye.